Welcome to the SaWGuy Horror News Update. As always, I'm the SaWGuy. I'm bringing you the latest and greatest in all the horror news going on right now. So this is going to be all the news for the first week of January of 2018. So I want to give you a little bit of tidbits. As you guys know, I always keep you all updated on my Facebook page, on my Twitter, any new horror news that comes out, whether it's good, bad, I'm still post it to you, keep you guys all updated. So anyways, let's get started on this. So the first bit of news that I've been hearing is that The Strangers, there's actually a sequel to it, and they just dropped the trailer. There's a couple, I think there's two different versions, there's some teasers and all that. But anyways, they dropped it. It looks promising. I didn't like the first one because it was a lot of more thriller-like, but you guys tell me in the comments, see what you think. But check it out, it should be on YouTube. They have it posted all over on Twitter, Facebook. You can't miss it, right? Another bit of interesting news. They're re-releasing Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But this time, the Blu-ray one that came out a couple years ago, they're remaking that into 4K, because 4K is a new big thing, right? And what they're doing is that they're going to not only give you all the bonus features on the Blu-ray release, but they're going to add more to it. So a little bit interesting. That's supposed to come out in March 27th of 2018. So be on the lookout for that. Also, too, if you're a fan of Goosebumps, I don't know if you checked out my Goosebumps episode yet, so I'll keep you all tuned on that. But anyways, they're making a sequel to the second Goosebumps, the one with Jack Black. And basically, it was supposed to be released September 21st, but they pushed it back to October 12th. They did that, and their reason, Sony, the company who makes it, they said they want to release it back closer to Halloween. I believe it's because there's another Jack Black film coming out that day. They don't want to kind of cross-match it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, but they also dropped some hints on the sequel's name. They're either going to call it Slappy's Revenge or Adventure in Horrorland, things like that. So if there's any word on it, I'll keep you guys updated for sure. Also, too, with American Horror Story, I don't know if you guys still watch it. The next season, Ryan Murphy, the creator of it, he basically came out and said, okay, well, the next season is going to take place in the future. He wasn't very specific on it. He just says take place in the future. My take, I think he's probably going to do it like Back to the Future style, like maybe 30, 40 years in the future. I don't say too futuristic, but maybe later on. I know a lot of us were hoping, I was even hoping it was a crossover season where they were going to tie in, you know, the Coven and the Murder House, but, you know, we'll see what happens, you know. It looks a little, it sounds promising, but you never know until we see it, right? So, kind of interesting note on that. Also, too, I'm actually kind of stoked for this one. They're actually doing a Tales from the Hood sequel. If you've never seen Tales from the Hood, go check it out because that shit is actually really good. They're actually making a Tales from the Hood sequel, and the reason why, or the news came out from actually Bloody Disgusting, I wrote this down, that somebody was scouting locations out there in New Orleans, and they basically blurted out that it's going to be for the sequel for Tales from the Hood. So I'm actually interested to see that because that movie came out, oh shit, 1995 to 96, around that time frame. They never made a sequel to it, but because of the release of Get Out and how it's more like social awareness, scary kind of thing, I believe they're going to kind of go that route. We'll see. But it's kind of interesting that they're actually making a sequel in it after so long, you know. So a little bit of news right there for y'all. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If I hear anything new, I'll post it on my Facebook. I'll post it on my Twitter. I'll make another video for y'all. So thanks for tuning in for the SaWGuy Horror News Update. Catch y'all later.